6 things to watch for in the first debate of the 2024 Republican presidential primary as frontrunner Donald Trump skipped the first debate of the 2024 Republican presidential primary. 8 of his GOP rivals will vie to emerge as the party's leading alternative to the former president in their first on-stage showdown Wednesday night in Milwaukee. The 2-hour debate is scheduled to start at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It is hosted by Fox News Channel, with hosts Bret Baier and MacCallum serving as moderators. CNN will cover the debate on CNN.com, including live updates, analysis and fact checks. 8 candidates will be on stage: Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy, former Vice President Mike Pence, Nikki Haley, former Governor of South Carolina and United States Ambassador to the United Nations, former New Jersey Governor Christie, South Carolina Senator Tim Scott, former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson and North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum. Here are 6 things to watch for during Wednesday night's debate. Can DeSantis withstand bright lights? As Trump skipped Wednesday night's debate, DeSantis, who polled in second place nationally and in early voting states among likely Republican voters all year, could bring the biggest target on the stage to Milwaukee. After all, Trump remains widely popular with Republican voters, which means attacking the former president could alienate large swaths of the primary electorate. Instead, in a replay of sorts from the 2016 primary, many GOP contenders appear focused on their early positioning as the most viable Trump alternative in the field, a status DeSantis now holds. After a 19-point re-election last year, DeSantis entered the GOP race with sky-high expectations. But he has yet to deliver on that promise, stagnating in the polls while trimming and reshuffling his campaign team. A strong showing on Wednesday night could stabilize the Florida governor's ship. But he already endured an awkward period before the debate, when his super PAC, with whom he has unusually close ties after outsourcing a number of duties usually handled by a candidate's own campaign, advised him in a memo to hammer Ramaswamy and defend Trump if the absent former president is attacked by Christie. DeSantis distanced himself from that note. "It is a separate entity. I had nothing to do with it. It's not something I read, and it doesn't reflect my strategy," DeSantis said Monday. To Trump or not to Trump? That is the question. The former president's absence from the stage offers his Republican rivals the opportunity to come forward and talk about their own ideas for the future on the biggest night of the 2024 campaign so far. At least that's the advice of Scott Walker, the former governor of Wisconsin who shared a debate scene with Trump in the 2016 cycle before stepping out of the race. The only person who changes his mind about Donald Trump is Donald Trump, not any of the candidates, Walker told CNN, sharing some advice he gave to some of the candidates. If they're wasting time attacking him, that's exactly what they're doing, they're wasting their time. But if they come forward and pull off a breakthrough moment, if they have passion, credibility and a bold agenda, it irritates people and creates a buzz. He added, "I'm not saying it will happen, but at least it gives them a fighting chance." The extent to which the debate still revolves around Trump, despite his decision to leave Milwaukee, also depends on the moderators of the debate. They announced their intention to try to highlight the contrasts between the Republican candidates, including Trump. Although Walker estimates that at least half of Republican voters are eager to move on, they are reluctant to attack Trump. "It's like attacking a member of your own family," he said. The role of Trump critics without Trump. While others might appreciate a debate without Trump, at least 3 of the 8 candidates on stage Wednesday, Pence, Christie and Hutchinson, have made their criticisms of the former president central to their campaign. Deprived of the opportunity to confront Trump directly, their strategies pose major question marks. Pence charted his own course as a staunch ideological conservative and pressed rivals to take clearer positions in favor of federal restrictions. Scott is a prolific fundraiser with an experienced campaign team. He's had some big moments already, delivering the GOP's 2021 response to President Joe Biden's State of the Union. And as the only black Republican in the Senate, he could help the party expand its growing coalition of non-white conservatives. However, he's also a happy warrior, delivering the kind of optimistic message that can sometimes get lost in debates. Haley is also offering the GOP a diverse new leadership, but her campaign appears to believe her path to higher numbers in the polls is through Ramaswamy, who has risen through the ranks in recent weeks. Haley hit out at the entrepreneur and political newcomer on Monday, saying he was completely wrong in his call to cut U.S. military aid to Israel. Ramaswamy, meanwhile, tweeted videos of himself playing tennis and working out this week, describing the workouts as his debate preparation. Are moments of escape even possible? Trump avoids debate, but he doesn't cede the limelight. He attended a pre-recorded interview with former Fox News host Tucker Carlson, which is expected to be released at the time of the debate. The interview will air on X, formerly known as Twitter, as a counter-programming for the debate, a source familiar with the matter told CNN. Then on Thursday, the focus will once again turn to Trump as he visits Fulton County Jail, the fourth such site in recent months. Trump's campaign also sought to saturate the airwaves of aides and allies before and after the debate. However, Fox News advised the Trump campaign on Monday that it will no longer be providing credentials to some of the former president's surrogates to attend the press room during the debate since the former president is not participating in the debate. Trump, who will be at his golf club in Bedminster, New Jersey, could also throw his own verbal grenades from the sidelines. He said on his Truth Social on Tuesday, "I will be very busy tomorrow night, enjoy." Without the favorite on stage, it's unclear if the breakout moments will be possible. And if those moments do occur, the cloud Trump is casting over the 2024 GOP race raises the question of whether any of his rivals could take advantage of a strong performance Wednesday night to build lasting momentum. Will anyone have an oops moment? While frontrunners have survived primary debates in recent presidential election cycles, those struggling to become their party's top alternative have seen their chances dashed due to poor performance in the debates. During the 2012 Republican race, it was then Texas Governor Rick Perry's oops moment when he forgot the name of the federal department he wanted to eliminate. In 2016, Christie halted Rubio's momentum when he mocked her memorized 25-second speech on Barack Obama. "There, everyone," Christie said when Rubio effectively repeated the same line. In the 2020 Democratic primary, Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren ended the hopes of Thank you for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.